Hey guys, what's up? Rosie here. So, I wanted to say that I'm sorry for telling the same story twice. I didn't realize when I recorded this video that I had already told the story about the Christmas when I was 8 years old. So, just think of it as an expansion on the first video. See, I recorded the two videos a week apart and forgot that I had already told the story. So I just basically expounded on the story. Everything I said in the story is true. I just expounded on it a little bit. So I hope you can think of it in that way, and I hope it doesn't cause any confusion or frustration. And with that, let's get on with the story. Hey guys, what's up? Starting off, I want to wish you guys a very merry month of Christmas. Not December, but Christmas, same as October with the month of Halloween. But I can't say that I'm going to do a series of these, even though I have one already recorded that I have to edit and put up. But I just wanted to talk about some more holiday memories. Okay, the first holiday memory, the first Christmas memory I had was, that sticks out to me anyway, was when I was about 5 or 6 years old, and my mom and I were with Bill at that time, and I talked about Bill, and we escaped a psycho, crazy psycho, whatever. Just look for the video, it's down there, okay? But anyway, we were with Bill, and I didn't suspect anything. I can't even remember if I had started going to school yet, so I had no perception of time at this time and didn't know that Christmas was coming. We didn't have a Christmas tree up, nothing like that, so I didn't know Christmas was almost upon us. So I went to bed one night. I guess it was apparently Christmas Eve night, and when I woke up, there was like this utopia of toys in front of me, like across the room from me on the other couch. I slept in the living room on the couch because we had a one-bedroom apartment, and across the living room from me on the other couch was just toys everywhere. And I was afraid to touch them because Bill was abusive. So I didn't know if I would get in trouble if I started playing with the stuff, but God knows I had just adoration and just wanting in my eyes. I know I wanted those toys, and I wanted to go over there and play with them because there was just stuff everywhere, and it was so beautiful to a 5 or 6 year old's eyes, and I wanted to play with those toys. And one of them, I can't remember if it was my mom or if it was Bill, one of them came into the living room and asked why I hadn't started playing with the stuff yet. And I told them I didn't know if I would get in trouble. They were like, no, all the stuff is yours. And I was like, it's for me? So, yeah, it was for me, and I was happy, and I started playing. Another holiday memory, Christmas memory that sticks out is when my cousin told me and my other two girl cousins that Santa had died. Okay, so I don't know if I said in my other holiday video about the Christmas when I was 7 years old and everything, but the following Christmas, he told us that Santa had died. It wasn't Christmas yet, but it was almost Christmas, and of course we were excited. So me and my cousins, my girl cousins, his sisters, we didn't believe him at first. We did not believe him. We weren't listening. We were like, oh boy, shut up. It was like, for real, he dead. And we were like, how do you know that he's dead? And he was like, I got proof he dead. So we didn't believe him. We looked at him like he was the biggest liar on the face of the planet. And where we lived, there was a closet downstairs in the living room. a huge closet, apparently. And he opened that closet, and in there was every toy that we said we wanted. And the first toy that I noticed was a Snoopy snow clone machine. Apparently, I saw the commercials for it, and I had been bothering my mom, telling her that I wanted one, and there it was right on top. And I was devastated. I really was. I was devastated. I was hurt. I was disappointed. And because apparently it meant that Santa was dead and there was no Santa Claus anymore. So that following Christmas, I wasn't excited. I mean, that Christmas, I was not excited. And my cousin that told us the bad news said, we want you to do like you did last year and scream about our toys if you the first one up. And so I went downstairs. I think I was the first one up. I don't know. I might not have been the first one up, actually. I think I listened to everybody else going downstairs. And then sometime later, I made my emergence. And I went down there, and there were all of our toys, and I was thankful. You know, the Christmas before that, I had gotten skates, and my cousins had all three gotten bikes. This year, I was the one that got a bike, and they all got skates. And there was a baby skate, which was a doll that was on skates. And, of course, my Snoopy snow cone machine with some gorgeous clothes. My mom had impeccable taste in clothes for the 80s. And just everything that I told my mom I wanted was down there. And even some stuff that I didn't know I wanted. And I just couldn't get excited that Christmas. And what made it worse was one of my other cousins was going upstairs, and my mom had gotten me a porcelain tea set. It was a porcelain mini tea set. And my cousin was carrying it upstairs, and the next thing I know, she drops it, and every little piece broke. That devastated me even more. My mom got me a gumball machine that year, and one weekend I went to stay with my dad and his wife at that time. And when I got home, my gumball machine had been broken into. They ate every piece of gum and stole every penny from the gumball machine, because the gumball machine was like a bank and it took pennies or any other coin, and they stole all the change out of it. I told my mom about it. She was furious, but there was really nothing we could really do about it. And yeah, maybe I will make a series. I think I'm gonna make another one, because this one is past the 7-minute mark now, and I don't want my video to be too long. But I have at least 2 more stories to tell. But those are some of the Christmas memories that I remember the most as a child. One kind of good, I guess, except for who we were living with, and one not so good. But they stand out. But the thing about Christmas for me is, one of the things at least, is the music. There are certain songs that I have to listen to each year for it to be Christmas, and so far, you know, it's November 30th right now, but so far I haven't really heard any Christmas music, so I might have to get into the mood and play me some songs. But yeah, I think I'm going to end this video right here and do the other one, so maybe it is a series after all. And with that, you guys, I love you a whole bunch, and I hope you have a wonderful holiday season. And yeah, give this video a thumbs up and share and subscribe for more, and I hope to see you guys on the next upload. Love you. Bye.